All right, so still in Andrew's shop here, and we're having some a heart to heart about life, trades, life, and he's showing me a socket set. So we're trying to tell me about this.
So
one,
what I'm
boss.
saying now, sometimes you have a complete set of sockets like this.
Yeah.
Right? And it looks simple enough to you, but this can run a mechanic maybe $600 or $700,
All right.
up to $1,000.
Uh-huh.
Right? Again, you looking at it as face value, think,
Right.
$100, $150.
Yeah.
A lot more than that.
Okay.
Right? So it's not just a socket to me. This
Yeah.
is my livelihood. This is an extension of my body when I use these things.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we take care of them, we respect them.
Yeah.
Just like how you wash your hands and you rub your muscles, we keep them shiny, we keep them in prim condition, you know what I mean? Because they're important.
But connect it back to what you were saying as far as scrap metal and how it's sold back and it becomes
whether you know it or not. So our scrap metal that we get rid of. Take for instance a scrapyard.
Yeah.
We don't want a car anymore.
Yeah.
We bring it to the junkyard. They crush it.
Yeah.
They get rid of it. We collect a couple $100 and we feel good. Now, our scrap metal is sold to countries like China.
Yeah.
Right. So they buy it off us very cheap. And what happens? They use it to manufacture the very things that we buy back.
Right.
Right? So it's a genius system to me, right?
Right.
One man's garbage truly is another man's treasure. Except it's not another man's treasure; it's our treasure because we buy it back.
We buy it back.
Right? So,
all of that becomes this.
absolutely,
This is the gold.
Absolutely.
We sell them the trash.
Absolutely. So, take for instance, this is a Snap-on socket. Snap-on is a top tier tool manufacturer for mechanics tools.
Okay.
And a socket like this, depending on the socket, it can run you anywhere from $40 to $75 for a socket of this nature. And it's a piece of steel, but it's the same steel that we threw away in the first place, right?
Right.
And yet,
and all of this conversation that we're having, Andrew was making a point in terms of the importance of the trades.
yeah.
Give us to say some more about that, because I wasn't recording when we were having that conversation. But the long and short, he was saying that we need to look more seriously in that direction and not belittle those in the trades industry.
Well, the trades we can never outrule trades work. We have primary, we have secondary industry, all the things that we enjoy in a sophisticated society. It had to start somewhere. So anything from the maple syrup on your table, right? Somebody had to harvest it. Somebody had to manufacture it, right? All these things we need, and if we don't have that, then you know what I mean. And oftentimes, I think there's a misconception with trades persons that it's not that important, and yet I was giving you the example. Some of the technology in a modern day vehicle, it's some of the most technologically advanced in the world. Right. Even some of the let's say like a anti-lock brake system, ABS system. That technology was used after war. And why do we I should say, what causes us to produce some of our greatest technology? It's war. War is where we test a lot of our equipment and ideas.
Right.
And after which they're actually absorbed in
Everyday life,
but specifically cars. Right. And that's why everything is interconnected. Our cell phones, you're walking around with a computer in your hand.
Right.
But it's that same type of computer that also controls, that's the basics behind an electronically controlled system for our vehicles, right? It's not, cars are driving themselves in a way. We're just steering them. And if you know enough about cars are able to steer themselves now too. So what are we doing? You know what I mean?
Words of wisdom from the man, Andrew Brown. I'm telling you, Black History Month is coming up, folks. Right? I'm just highlighting the brother here because he's been doing. How long have you been doing this, Virgin?
Over 10 years.
10 years now.
Yeah.
All right. He's off Eglinton here, but you know, dropping some words and some dimes on us.
Trying every day, man. Pushing. That's it.
All right, Bridget.